Yo, guys, Urb'n Barz brings you the best UK reactions to rap, hip hop, and urban music from all around the world. Guys, we're back with NF and we're back with the NF EP, and we're on track number 5 out of 6, and it's called Thing Called Love. And I remember years ago there was a track from a group from Britain called The Darkness, and that was called This Thing Called Love. I'm sure that was the title, but I'm not sure because that is a rock group or hard rock or whatever they want to call it. I don't know. But with NF, you never know what to expect. So we got a track and it's called Thing Called Love. Guys, before I get myself twisted, let's check it out.
This thing called love can be so cold. It can be miserable, or it can be beautiful. This thing called love can be so cold. Sometimes it's amazing, sometimes it's crazy.
Wow, I didn't expect something like that, people. So there is a kind of rock element to it with the guitars, but I don't know what it's going to go into. Sorry guys, I had to just interrupt the flow for a second, but I ain't going to do it again.
So cold, sometimes it's amazing, sometimes it's crazy. This thing called love. Can be so cold. It can be miserable, or it can be beautiful. This thing called love can be so cold. Sometimes it's amazing, sometimes it's crazy.
Guys, that is amazing. Literally, we've got such a simple beat. Boom, ta. Boom ta, boom ta, boom ta, and then we've got the rock line there with the rock guitar, and it just fits this track so perfectly. And there was a line there about the black and the funeral and everything about love. And NF, for some reason, I thought it was going to be kind of like a rock tinged record, but he's done it so well, just given a very descriptive version of what love is. It is absolutely brilliant. I'd love to play that first verse again, but I'm not going to.
This thing called love. Your love is like a privilege, a lot of us abuse it. Do what we wanted and start drama when we lose it. Pretend like it ain't nothing to us, pretend that it's useless. And we don't know why we do this, but yeah, we still pursue it.
Don't know why we do this, but we still pursue it. And it's funny, it sounds like NF's talking through, what is it they used to call it, like through one of those like radio mic things or whatever. I can't remember the setting, but do you remember years ago when you had your computer and all that sort of stuff, you had all the sound stuff and you could put the sound through different settings? It sounds like it's through one of those. I can't remember what the setting's called though, but yeah, I love that.
Start drama when we lose it. Pretend like it ain't nothing to us, pretend that it's useless. And we don't know why we do this, but yeah, we still pursue it. And love it can consume you, turn you into something else. Bury the real so deep that you can't even find yourself. Love it can change you, love it can tear you down. Be the best thing you ever had and kick you on the ground. Yo, you get on that high level. can be beautiful. This thing called love can be so cold. Sometimes it's amazing, sometimes it's crazy. This thing called love. Got me down low, now I guess I'm up high. 1 minute I'm on the ground, next minute I'm in the sky. I feel invincible, ain't someone rejected. Forget it, I'm invisible and I feel unprotected. Yo, I don't need nobody else, trust me, I'm fine. I can't do this by myself, I'm losing my mind. Yeah, I can see clearly, forget it, I'm blind. My heart says danger, can't you read the signs? You but through all the pain, I swear I love it. No matter what you do, it don't disappear, does it? Yeah, I'd rather spend a minute with love in my life than go a million years without knowing what it's like.
Oh, I'd rather spend a minute with love in my life than go a million years without knowing what it's like. And NF is just showing how such contradictory terms love is. It could be the highest high or the lowest low. It could leave you absolutely exasperated or as happy as anything. But I just love, every expression that he's come out with in this track is incredible, guys. And just the music itself is perfect. He doesn't need any more in this. This is the perfect music, the perfect back and the perfect backdrop for this track.
Love in my life, then go a million years without knowing what it's like. You better grab it, you don't want to lose it. Hey, yeah, it brings pain, it's insane, but the bruises, my God can take that all away. You find that right person, and everything you thought that wasn't becomes worth it. Cold love can be so cold. It can be miserable, or it can be beautiful. This thing called love can be so cold. Sometimes it's amazing, sometimes it's crazy. This thing called love.
Wow. I never thought something so simple could be so intricate and so good. I absolutely love that track. That is an amazing track. I can imagine like an indie band in the 90s, etc., would have come up with a track like that, and it would have been an absolute smash. That was an incredible track. You're not going to say he was pushing himself to the limits in rhyme style, as some people say, but the craft was absolutely fantastic, people. There's so much that went into that track you would not believe. But that was one of the tracks where NF didn't have to do anything ultra amazing, sort of the energy of his voice or anything. He did it exactly as it should have been. He wasn't pushing it and he wasn't pulling it. It was just right in the middle. It was perfect. I think the whole track was great. That is the kind of music I would have listened to if someone said, oh, we're going to merge kind of like a rocky kind of record with rap, etc., etc. That was brilliant. The topic itself was great, but it wasn't mushy or anything like that. Think or love, you could have all been all really wishy-washy, mushy, whatever. It wasn't. He was just giving you frank points of view. This is what love can be like. It can be good. It can be bad. It could leave you just nonplussed. That is what love is. It's something, but it's something which will be special to you. You could be frustrated in love, or you could be happy in love. You could be oblivious in love. Like you said, at some points you're invisible. Sometimes you feel invincible. And sometimes you could be miserable, all in the form of love. So that was our man NF. I really enjoyed that, guys. That was fantastic. That was really, really good. As again, I've never heard these tracks before. I've never heard this track before until just a few seconds ago, guys. So absolutely brilliant. And it's a pleasure listening to NF. I know this EP was done about 9 or 10 years ago, but it sounds as fresh as it was dropped this morning to me. Fresh as a daisy, guys. So that gets a thumbs up from me. I hope you enjoyed that, guys, here at Urb'n Barz. Absolutely love listening to NF. So this is the NF EP. It's track number 5 out of number 6. Thing Called Love. He got one more to go. My goodness, it's gone like in a flash. A flash, flash, flash. But I really enjoyed it. So I'm looking forward to hearing track number 6, the last one on this EP. This EP is great. in some ways, if I can get my hands in it, if it was a physical copy, it would be fantastic. I'd just get my hands in it. I'll be playing it all the time. So guys, make certain you go out and have fun if you're going out, because we're at the weekend, coming up to the weekend. Look after yourselves, look after each other. Subscribe to my channel here at Urb'n Barz if you haven't already. If you have already, then guys, you get a massive thumbs up from me. But above all of this, guys, and more importantly, as I would say, make certain to come back to the next Urb'n Barz reaction, guys.